Hi there, Vishaka here, and today this video is all about the transit which happened in the sign of Capricorn, Jupiter transit, Brahaspati transit, which recently took place on 20th of November 2020 in the sign of Capricorn, Makara Rashi. So I will make this video in English, and I'm also going to make a version of the same transit video in Hindi. So let's start this video. So Jupiter, which is known as Brahaspati, Guru, which has transited in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is again a Makara sign, which we called in Hindi Makar Rashi. So first let's discuss about Jupiter. What exactly is Jupiter? So when you talk about Jupiter, it is one of the biggest planet in the entire solar system. In Hindi, we call it Brahaspati Gurudev. It's the planet which gives you lots of wisdom. It's a very giving planet. It gives you lot of hope. It is a planet which gives you spirituality. A person who has a good Jupiter will always be a spiritual person, a knowledgeable person, a wise person. And when it enters the sign of Capricorn, what is Capricorn? Capricorn is basically a sign which is an ambitious sign, which always wants to achieve for themselves. So when such kind of combination occurs, Jupiter doesn't feel comfortable because Jupiter is one of the most auspicious planet in the entire nine planets, and Capricorn, it's all about ambition, just taking care of themselves. It's not a giving planet. So Jupiter gets debilitated. It doesn't feel comfortable. But this time, since as you guys are aware that Saturn is already there in the sign of Capricorn from January 2020. So when Jupiter and Saturn, they are in the same sign, which is Capricorn, where the planet is debilitated and the lord of its planet is already present. There is a yuti which is known as Nijbhang Rajyog, so which is a good transit for most of the people. So let's begin with Rashi wise. So when you talk about Aries Rashi, okay, now when I'm talking about Aries Rashi, the first sign, what is Aries basically? Aries is all about okay, you can see this transit as per your Rashi, moon chart, as per your Lagna, and you also have to see as per your Ashtak Varga. So it's you have to see your Bin Ashtak Varga score, your Sarva Ashtak Varga score. So let's begin the transit prediction as per Rashi wise. So when you talk about Aries Rashi, Aries Rashi, if in Aries Rashi, 10th lord is Jupiter rules 10th house, and it also rules 9th house. So when Jupiter is a ruler of 9th house and 12th house, and it is transiting in 10th house. So what does it says? A planet ruling 9th house and 12th house, when it is transiting in 10th house, it says that this time Aries Rashi's people will have lot of challenges in their work area. So they need to be very extra cautious when they are dealing with any kind of work in office. They'll have lot of responsibility, and there'll be also a kind of a since it's a 12th house lord Jupiter, you'll feel kind of a awakening, a spirituality need Aries Rashi is going to have. So my suggestion for them is that just do your work, because Saturn is also there in your 10th house, and Saturn will give you the results. Also see your Ashtak Varga score, so you will come to know about this transit result. So let's begin with the second Rashi, which is Taurus moon sign. So for Taurus moon sign, Jupiter rules the 8th house, and it is also the ruler of okay, so when Jupiter rules 8th house in Taurus sign, what is 8th house? 8th house is sudden transformation, and Jupiter is transited in the 9th house. So when it is transiting the ninth house is again one of the house which talk about your higher learnings. It talks about your relationship with father, and Saturn is already placed from January onwards, so it is also ruling your 11th house. So the planet ruling your 11th and 8th house, when it comes in ninth house, so yes, there will be ninth house is also called Bhagyesh house. It's a fortune house. So you there will be change of your luck, there will be sudden change of luck, fame you will have some prosperity, but it will take some time because Saturn is also there in ninth house. You will have lot of job opportunity. So Taurus moon sign was struggling since when Saturn was there in the eighth house, and Jupiter were also there last year, like before 20th November it was there in the eighth house. So yeah, they had major suffering during this period, but now there's a time you need to be relaxed, and you need to focus more on the health of your father, and just do your hard work, and this time luck is there with you. So let's begin with the third Rashi, which is Gemini moon sign. So you can also see the prediction as per your Lagna, and also you can see as per your Rashi. First, see, Lagna will give you all kind of physical effect. Moon represents your mind, your Atma. So when you see any transit as per the moon, it shows your mental state of mind. So you have to see from both the side, and especially but in our Vedic scripture, especially the transit is seen from moon. So see it from moon first, and then you can relate with the ascendant as well. So let's begin with Gemini ascendant, Gemini moon sign and ascendant. So for Gemini moon sign, you can see Jupiter is transiting in their 8th house. So when you talk about 8th house, what does it mean? It means sudden transformation. It also means sudden transformation. It shows your in-laws house as well. So Gemini people will have a lot of turbulence this year. They will suffer from their relationship with their in-laws. They need to they need to take care while they are driving, and they need to be extremely cautious with their relationship with their husband as well, because Jupiter is ruling their 7th house. So they have to be extra careful, and they need to ensure that they do their work, and just keep your mind on a peaceful state. So the next transit video, I mean the next Rashi's transit video, I'll make another video and I'll upload by tomorrow. So this is from me for this three sign. Thank you, and please subscribe my channel, and also share my channel for all your friends so that they can see this video and they can understand as per their Rashi. Do not forget to subscribe the channel, and you can just click on that bell icon. Bye bye.